When I was very drunk, I swallowed a McDonald's Monopoly ticket.
I know.
Guess
you
what
told
colour
me.
it was?
What?
It was green.
What? Oh, what?
If
do you know
it's the one you need.
he could have a car right now.
Let me check what I might have won.
He could have a car, but if he didn't, then
Oh no, I need
well,
a community
if I-
chest as well.
if I didn't swallow cardboard, Finn, you could have a car right now.
No, I need a
Or maybe-
community chest as well to get the car. But I'd be one step closer to having a car.
Oh yeah, we're pretty much almost there.
Yeah.
But I decided to swallow it.
You did, you
Bastard.
son of a bitch.
Bastard.
Okay.
I popped a spot on my bum yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Oh, same, Tony.
I had bloody poo.
Oh,
Shit.
oh.
Shit, indeed. Oh.
I wish you'd started the podcast on that.
Well, I've recorded it, so it's there.
Of that.
You know,
we
all
should-
I remember about the
should
last
put that in.
podcast,
Put that in.
like last time, all I remember about the last podcast is Little Bitch America and the quote book.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll have to do the quote book. I'll have to turn my TV down. Okay. And I guess with that, hello YouTube.
Spoiler warning.
This is sitting in the
Spoiler
bar
warning.
with me, Finlay,
Spoiler warning.
Tony.
I'm back.
Yeah,
Again?
Tony's back. Rob's
You
fucked
can't get
off,
rid of me.
and Shane.
Rob's at work. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, Rob's
Got
at
me on a
work.
day off.
Talking of
Just
that,
think.
Bob, we've got a little thing that we want to do. Shane, do you want to?
Do you want me to do it now?
Just give her. Just give
Okay.
her a little call on your little cell phone.
Okay, I'll unplug my headphones to like make sure you lot can hear him.
Sexual. I have to make sure that I'm audible this time because I've been looking at the podcast every other time for like editing it, and I've just been really quiet and in the background.
Oh, if you can hear typing, that's me.
Oh, sexual. I love typing me. Okay, well, Shane does that. Tony, do you wanna talk about recycling?
Well,
Because
Hold on.
recycling has become a big issue over the past few years.
well, I've got to talk about how it's good or bad. I mean, I don't really recycle in my house. We just kind of
neither do
burn everything. We've got a fire and we just burn everything.
I guess that's this type of recycling, maybe. I don't know.
It doesn't get reused, does it? It just kind of
It
dies.
burns.
It's
yeah.
probably more unhealthy than putting it into a bin. Like,
But
not
it
like the wrong
doesn't-
bin.
But it doesn't get thrown away into the.
I'm probably killing the Earth's emissions as well through my chimney.
But it doesn't get thrown away into the outsides.
Yeah, but I'm probably killing the Earth's emissions through my chimney.
Yeah,
Well, what-
Tony, the main factor that the global warming is you. I just
I want a heat map, and I hope my house is like dark red. I hope I'm a threat to the universe. Sorry, I just picked.
Please tell me you got that.
no.
Fuck.
Oh, he was super proud of himself. He was like, I got Rob on the podcast, and yeah, he's on the phone at work. And
I'm fucking smart. But no, it didn't work.
you can try that. You can try that next week, but I don't use.
Yeah,
my
we'll
phone
try
at
it
work.
next week. We'll try and but we've got the fucking we've
Hold on.
got we can make
Depends on
you know that video that we made for George. We could do the same
Yeah.
for Rob.
Yeah, we could.
I'll make one.
Because Rob said he made it his vow to be on the podcast in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Thinking of that just reminds me. Tony, do you have a shot at IGN that you want to make today?
Well, I mean, their existence is enough of a shot alone. Like,
This is true. If
You know.
IGN didn't exist, global warming wouldn't be a thing.
if you want to, I mean, if you want to be suckered into buying a Call of Duty every year, well, you'll be disappointed because IGN gave it a 9 out of 10. Because this year, the footprint that one soldier used was different to the other, and that's worth a 9.10. No,
Just no.
I'm not
No.
accepting it. You're a terrible news outlet. I hate you all. That's why you should.
So,
I don't know.
right, so the whole
games
plot
sort
is of a soldier's footprint. That's the whole plot of the
Pretty
next.
much, but no, it's not so much Call of Duty. I mean, Call of Duty is just copy and paste, and then look,
Yeah.
this is Call of Duty, Google kind of thing. I know
Oh, the
Google's
next Call of Duty is
so
going to be
that's kinda-
entirely in space.
When?
Yeah, you see, I don't think they've got the right idea. You see, their 3 stretches of successful Call of Duties were under the umbrella of less is more. So you got like Call of Duty 4, which is my personal favorite Modern Warfare.
Yes.
Which was very simplistic. You couldn't really
Realistic as well.
It was really realistic. Anyone could pick it up. Yeah, your people that are actually good at the game are really fucking good. But,
Snipers.
you know, you could use pretty much any weapon on that game.
Nah, because
Everyone found
Yeah.
the people
Like,
I
yeah, like-
find most skilled in any kind of first-person shooter game are usually snipers.
Yeah, because they put the most practice in. Then there was like World at War, which, to be fair, I never picked up. I always
I
saw
like
how
World
good
at
it
War.
was. Most people do, and that's again because it was very simplistic. But then when it wanted to think outside the box, it did it very well. But it didn't go overboard. And then MW2, which most people like as well. But that's when they started to go a bit too. Started to overcomplicate things when they didn't need to. But then again, Call of Duty don't need to bring a game out every year, nor does any game franchise.
Yeah.
I understand.
Souls, I think
It makes. Oh, sorry, carry on.
Dark Souls, I think, is the only game that will be able to get away with that successfully for a while, because like people end up playing one game for ages trying to complete it, and by the time when they finish the game, they find it kind of annoying because they've always had that kind of competition to beat the game, and then when they finish it, there isn't that kind of level anymore. They can't do anything anymore because you've got. It's like an addiction. It's like
Well, you see-
you know it's bad.
It's
for
like
you.
heroin.
You know you're gonna get killed multiple times, but you want to keep doing it.
I used to say the same kind of things about Assassin's Creed and Far Cry, and I realised as the
Yeah,
more
but-
yearly releases came out, the more I started to hate both franchises.
Assassin's Creed's gotten bad now.
I can't
because
play
they can't
Assassin's
fuck-
Creed. I can't even play the old ones anymore. I just can't bring myself to do that.
Assassin's
like-
Creed, they just can't.
Can't do it anymore.
They can't test it. Like the amount of fucking glitches in new games. And
Far
Assassin's
Cry's
Creed.
went on that same path, which is very
Yeah.
unfortunate. But you see, the thing is, why don't people just do what Rockstar do? You know, if you want to make money, then put
Make
loads of
them
effort
wait.
into. Release a game every couple of years. But if you want content and you keep the name of the game that you last released out, work on like a big DLC, release it about a year and a half's time. It keeps it fresh. You make lots of money.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yada yada yada. But then there's all this season pass shite these days.
Oh, DLC though. DLC.
So what?
Yeah,
Fine,
it's like the
consent,
same. Sorry, go on, Tony.
No. I was just gonna say like how sports games should have like rosters released like every year as DLC, and then every like 2 or 3 years, then you can release another sports game.
Because, where am I going? Heists, what am I talking about? GTA. They've slowed it down, but they're the only people who kind of release DLCs free.
Yeah, pretty much. Them and Valve.
And that's why we play GTA.
Yes.
That's why we're playing GTA right now. What the
Uh-huh.
f*** there,
Is there a
recording
guy
that.
above us or below us?
Above.
Oh,
I
hello.
was-
By the way, Finn, no GTA talk. Rude.
Oh yeah. It is rude. I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on. Right. He's in a see-through helicopter.
Yeah, because he's. Yeah, you can ghost now in GTA. If people don't want you to kill them, they can just go in passive and then become ghosts.
I haven't picked up GTA properly in a while, just because I haven't bought it on next gen yet. But
Yeah.
you know, I
if you
use
got-
it as an example because Rockstar are pretty much one of the best companies to
Yeah.
work around. Them and Bethesda, really. And Valve. They get top 3 for me.
The Bethesda fucked up with Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, they
I-
didn't.
People wanted it, but I think it was just not right. It wasn't the
It
right
was-
thing to do.
It was a terrific idea in theory. It just didn't
Yeah.
come out well in execution.
See, sometimes you shouldn't give in to consumers' ideals because sometimes it fucks them up. Like, the more you want from a game and the more you get from that game, you don't get any expectations. For example, I'm sure I've talked about this before, but for example, Halo. It's the easiest example I can think of. When they finally show the Master Chief's face, there'll be nothing left.
No,
Because that's pretty much what, like,
that's what the game is. They just want
Yeah.
to see Master Chief.
that's the only reason people buy it anymore. It's not for the game, because pretty much, let's face it, Halo is going to the fucking shit hole.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, after, what was it, number 4? Number 4 was...
Number 4. 4 was alright, but Halo 5 was fucking tragedy.
It's just, I mean, that franchise has been done to death. Like, it's.
The only reason people go for it is because maybe they'll get a glimpse of Master Chief's face, but once that happens, there'll be nothing left.
I can tell you, they'll be disappointed. It's just like with Half-Life 3, when that, if that ever comes out, it probably won't ever come out. But let's just say it did. Everyone would hate it. I
Yeah.
could probably better now.
Oh shit.
But speaking of Master Chief's face, I am sure that it was in Halo 3. If you did it, the campaign on Legendary or something, you saw his face.
You saw a glimpse of his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
So, like, they've pretty much showed it, so there's, like, no point
No.
in Halo anymore.
No, there's still people still want to see this full face.
It's
No,
wasn't
you just
one of
need to
those-
know that he has a beard.
It wasn't one of those things, like, if a character has certain mystique around them, like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter, you can tie this into movies or whatever. I'll use a really, I don't know why I'm using it, it's the first idea, it's the first one that came into my head. I don't know if you guys have played Mass Effect ever.
Oh yeah.
I
Well,
have.
You know the character Tally?
Yep. Ow.
In the third game, her face is revealed, and it's just a shitty stock photo. And honest to God, look it up. It is honest. Like,
Oh,
I
per
think
picture
the
of it.
developers even said that. Like they apparently carefully went through, and I'm a huge Mass Effect fan, but I was kind of disappointed. Went through loads of stock photos, but I was like, why did you reveal that? The mystique around Tally's character was amazing. You should be left wondering, forever what
Yeah.
she's like behind the mask.
Basically,
Don't ruin
fan
it.
service kills games.
It kind of does. Because, to us, I mean, side note, character Tally turned into a whiny bitch in the third game. Like, I loved her for the first two, and then she just turned into a whiny cunt, and I was just like, what? No.
No.
I don't care. I don't care about your shitty planet. The Reapers are going to take over, and your planet ain't going to be there, love.
And Shane doesn't know what we're talking about.
thought
I
you said
didn't
you-
play Mass Effect that much.
Oh, well, you should. It's
I
awesome.
mean, like,
Spoilers.
I just...
We
I
should
know
have put
of
a
it.
spoiler warning, shouldn't we? Oh well.
Yeah, if you want to make
You
a
can-
topic, that's a topic.
You can do that, like, during editing.
That is a
You can
topic.
put, like,
in
a
it.
massive spoiler.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tony.
Right.
Oh, well, no, it's not a huge spoiler.
Here's another thing that on the kind of topic of spoiler warnings, trigger warnings. They're ridiculous and pointless.
Well, like,
Um,
spoiler alert kind of thing.
Yeah, trigger warning, trigger alert. Because as soon as you say trigger, it's going to trigger something. Because as soon as you say, like, as soon as people think, like, of things that'll trigger them, not only is it pointless to think about that, because you're going to go through life, at some point you're going to be fucking have some kind of panic attack. You just got to deal with it, because that's life. But, like, saying there's a trigger warning just kind of makes you think, oh my god, are they going to talk about this certain thing that sets me off? Oh my god, I'm thinking about that. Oh my god, I'm having a panic attack. The word trigger is a trigger.
It's like in Civil War. Bucky's trigger word for him to have, like, a breakdown is Sputnik.
So,
You worry about trigger words and, like, people breaking down.
Sputnik. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I don't remember
it
that.
kind of fits in. It was just, like, it's in the comics if you read
Right,
them.
that's
And
probably why.
It's like gonna apparently maybe be a thing in Civil War, just maybe. It's rumored.
Is Civil War
So
out
like
yet?
if no, it comes out end of this month. But if someone in Civil War says Sputnik to Bucky, he'll have a breakdown and go completely apeshit.
Oh, well, that's one weakness, I guess.
Or he might die. Either one.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
saw
yeah. Sure.
I saw Batman vs Superman this week, which was
Terrible.
That wasn't terrible. It was just
It's just different. Like, very,
It was
very,
just-
very different.
it was fine. It was fine. It was okay.
I think...
Tried.
I've seen it.
I think
Dragged.
you had to go into it with an open mind and kind of forget about all the other movies.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what they tried to do was like what they did with Avengers, but they tried to do it so quick that it fit into one movie, and it was just poorly done.
I get that.
I mean, like, they could have spaced it out into other movies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I say, it was so long. It was so long.
I mean, they're just setting up for Justice League with that one, really.
Yeah. Well, I
Oh,
think that's what happened.
Guys, did they explain Batman's origin story?
Again, yeah, I'm like, I came out of the movie thinking, you know what? If I don't have to hear Batman or Superman's origins ever again,
That'll be too soon.
Just different franchise, whatever. But I don't care. Or Spider-Man's origins ever again.
You're gonna hear. You're gonna
I can
hear
die-
Spider-Man's origins again. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck. Uncle Ben, fuck, get over it.
It's because like he's in the new Civil War movie, so
I
when
know.
Spider-Man gets rebooted, probably in the next 5 years again, there's gonna be another origin story, isn't there?
Well, if they do it, at least they should mix it up.
So will it do, but it's
Uncle
just
Ben
like,
didn't die. Aunt May got shot this time.
I'd be all over that shit.
Yeah,
Hey, like,
it changes it. It makes it a little more interesting.
I like twisted alternate realities. They're fun.
Like a black Spider-Man, like they did in the comic books.
Wait, what?
That was in
They're
an
Black
alternate universe.
Spider-Man? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they had a black Spider-Man who was like
So-
13.
Right?
This is not
And,
Venom Spider. Oh.
No, it's not Venom. No, it's like he's a kid and he's black, and he had a different suit. I can't remember what it was, but I'll send you a photo of it and you can edit it in.
You know what I find cool? Like, most people hate Spider-Man 3 for some reason. Now, you know what? It's probably got its flaws. You know, of the originals, not the amazing yada yada yada. The originals.
Well, there was no Amazing Spider-Man 3.
No, just the original. The original.
the original,
Spider-Man trilogy. And he turns into a bad guy because he's under Venom's like influence and stuff. And he's just, I'm all over that. Like that, like solid 10-minute stretch of that movie. I'm like, yeah, this has took it from about a 6 to a 10, just because he's been a utter dick to everyone. It's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, I
I
like
love
it when good people become bad guys. Because it just...
I do too.
I don't know why, it just kind of flips the whole thing. Like, gets the other side of, like, what behind bad guys think about.
Well, it's
And then there's just Deadpool.
Yeah.
it's the wrestling fan in me, right? See, in wrestling, you get a lot of like heel and face turns, so that's like bad guy to good guy to bad guy, vice versa. And anytime that happens in a movie, I just mark out. I'm like, oh my god, he's turned heel. Right.
Okay. Well, since we kind of carried that on for quite a while, but next topic, methinks.
That wasn't even a topic, was it? That just kind of happened.
That's the idea.
Right, shit.
Shane, do you want to explain the falling leaves story again? So, oh, hello.
Okay.
There's another
okay.
on our topic
Yeah,
list.
yeah.
There's don't ask, like, the way the topics get put on this list is
Very random.
very random
Bit fucked up.
and at the time, so I'll put them on like randomly during the week, and somehow falling leaves is on that topic list. So Shane,
Okay, so me and Finlay, we were walking like out of college to go get our dinner, and there's a tree next to the shop, and all of a sudden these leaves just fall right next to Finlay, and Finlay starts having a go at a tree.
That's the only... Shane, I opened the gate. Whatever.
Well, I jumped over the dumpster. In a fire
Anyway,
truck.
so yeah, falling leaves. It wasn't even autumn, and leaves were falling. I was like, no, this is not how nature works. So, nature has been very strange lately because of global warming. Like, strange things happen, because there was one time when I was in Carlisle getting a haircut, and I was switching from very sunny to showers all day. Like, a minute of rain, a minute of sun, a minute of rain. It was absolute craziness. Like, I thought we were all going to die. I thought it was the apocalypse.
Maybe some 14-year-old girls messing with time. That's a life of a stranger.
Ah,
Life is stranger. I finally got that game. I'm on episode 3. I just love it. The girl Kate, I called it from like episode 1. I was like, she's gonna. Oh, that's spoilers. I'm not gonna say. Actually. I was like, damn.
Record that.
DM. Oh, fuck. I mean, I want to say it. I really want to say it.
Oh, you don't want to spoil it, though?
Can I trigger people?
Go for it. I don't give a shit.
Like, spoilers. Like the girl Kate, she she gets like really drunk at one party, and like she gets a drink spiked. Sorry, I got that wrong. Sorry. Yeah, she gets a drink spike at a party, and she ends up like, I think she strips and no, she doesn't strip, but she kisses a lot of boys, and she gets videoed doing it, and then she like gets humiliated in the whole school.
Well, that's what you get for getting drunk.
And as soon as I found out about that though, in episode 1, I was like, she's gonna kill herself or attempt to kill herself. And I think it's in episode 2, she actually tries to jump off a building.
Oh.
Though my character said it there, because I was like, oh yeah, your dad likes
Called it.
Yeah, I was like super proud. I was like, I called that, and there's a way to get out of it by saying, "Oh yeah, your dad likes you," and I just said that, and then she just hugged me. And like,
Okay, fair enough.
Yay.
Daddy issues.
No, it's family issues. Her dad's the only one that likes it.
Oh, well then. Just like
Sorry.
me. Anyway.
Sorry. Carry on.
Okay. Well,
It was raining, showers.
Yeah, it was
sun.
raining showers. Craziness, nature. It's woo. Anyway, okay, next topic: animal instinct versus emotion. Okay, so this is
What is it like?
I'll explain. So this is an idea that where does animal instinct turn to emotional? Like, where does a animal, instead of just doing what they're programmed to do, think about what they're doing and then act? Because there was one story about how it's animal instinct for a predator to kill its prey, right? To get food. Like, just go in, run at it, kill it, right? Would you agree? Well,
Yeah.
there was this one documentary how a tiger saw this deer off in the distance, started creeping up to it, but stopped and saw this ditch, and how it had crept into the ditch and crawled a little closer, and then like it got right next to this deer because of this ditch, and ended up like jumping straight up to it and killing it. So like the fact that it did not run straight at it to kill it.
It actually thought about it.
Yeah, it used kind of thought processing, and it kind of overrided its instincts to just run at it, kill it, and maul it.
Just simple evolution. Isn't that just a smart tiger? Oh, isn't like its brain's like properly evolved compared to most.
Yeah, what's gonna happen when people start finding out that animals are actually smart enough to figure out that we're killing them for sport and they can't do much?
Which is rude.
Which is rude.
Well, everything that's alive is that it's supposed to be evolving every day. Just we won't see the change.
But when
slowly happening over like thousands of years.
When do you think will be the time where like deer will start like
becoming men?
like developing the emotions to feel sad that one of their friends have died? What happens when
they already
find out
have
they
those
do.
emotions? I'm sure they do.
Yeah, they probably already do.
I mean, like, imagine how Bambi felt.
Bambi's a movie, Shane. It's not real.
Yeah, but it proves my point anyway.
No, it doesn't, Shane. It's a fake movie.
Bambi's mother. She's dead. Well,
Also, thinking about it, Disney movies, the old ones, are all really dark.
no, they're not.
Yeah.
It's just the original fairy tales are really dark, and then Disney kind of just
Yeah, but
put that
original
spin on it.
fairy tales weren't generally told to children. I mean, they might have like ended up telling them to children, but like there are more like adult stories, to be honest.
Yeah, man. It's that's like isn't like I believe. I don't know. I heard this week, and it sounds, it makes it up in my head that it kind of works out. Like Beauty and the Beast is kind of like very Stockholm syndrome kind of thing, if you think about it.
Well, Little Red Riding Hood is all about a young girl getting raped.
Yeah, it is.
You'll never be able to hear it again without thinking about a 14-year-old girl getting raped in the woods.
If you think about it, yeah.
How?
Because, well, like, it's something to do with the fact that her cape is red, is something to do with virginity or something, I can't remember.
No.
And,
Just
like,
before
her
Disney
grandma
kind
is, I don't know, I can't remember the actual original story, but that's how it was.
No, yeah. Most fairy tales are really, 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 really fucked up. Originally,
Yeah.
like, you think of them all. You name them.
Like,
They're all fucked up.
all fucked up, yeah, just like my face. Yep. That's what I said. My face.
But you can't really sell that to kids. So I guess.
You can't
But then
really
again,
sell fairy tales either.
But then Disney put their own racist, homophobic, misogynistic spin on everything. So.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to like make up for it now, but it really was pretty bad.
It's done a lot of damage. It's like me
That's a
stabbing a guy, and trying to
And
fix
kissing it
after.
better.
Yeah.
That's it. Like the you have stabbed someone viciously, and kissing it better. That's the. That's what we're going to use for a idea, metaphor.
I love
So,
metaphors. Oh my god.
I'm all
Anytime
about
like
metaphors.
a murderer is like found in the news, and like, or like somebody's done something bad, like beat the shit out of somebody, and they're in court, and like the mother's still defending them, like, oh, he's just got a bit upset, and I'm like, or if somebody's in an argument, it's like, oh, it's just how he is with people. I can't stab a guy in the street and just say to the judge, I'm just like that with people.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work.
And also, I just thought of something. I was just thinking about the idea that there is no good or evil. Because that's an actual thing. There is no such thing as good and evil. There is only order and chaos. Good and evil is purely a human theory and made up.
It's very comes into the whole religious
Because
kind of
if you think about it, you never say that a predator is evil for killing prey.
well, how's it gonna survive?
Exactly. That's just the order of things.
In an ideal world, there's no such thing as an ideal world.
Yeah. There's also the idea that humans kind of crave to have difficulty. Because that's why Dark Souls is such a popular game.
Well, yeah, you could just turn it off and say, I don't need this. But,
Yeah.
I mean,
But people
I'm like that
crave
with-
things to be hard.
yeah, so it's all about like
They want a
if you
challenge.
Think about it. When you overcome it, how proud do you feel?
I think it's the reason that modern children are more depressed than later children because life is so easy for them.
Yeah. Where's
don't
your obstacle? Where are your obstacles?
Where are your obstacles? Where are your achievements? That you don't have any because everything is doing it for you.
Where's the? I love a good undeserved story though.
This is
Well,
turned into philosophy and psychology 101.
No, I read something today to do with wrestling, believe it or not.
Oh,
And
yeah.
a former writer was talking about how like the book and the main, like they're writing the top guy wrong. Like he's getting booed, but he's presented as a good guy. But now they're starting to change it a bit because he's like, oh, I'm not a good guy, I'm not a bad guy, I'm just the guy. And he was saying, well, yeah, if he did this like a year ago, he wouldn't have been booed out of the building at the biggest show of the year.
Yeah.
Because good people do bad things, bad people do good things. There's no
In between.
Yeah, it's just kind of the way it is. It's the way it is. You see.
Sure it is. And you know what, guys? That is the end of the podcast. This is now half an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard podcasting, man.
That went a bit quick.
It
I
did.
probably won't be on the show for ages. Come on, man, this is not fair. I'm
I mean, to be
working.
fair, we once did one for like an hour.
Yeah. So, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been sitting in the bar seats for 3 with me. I've got a fucking copy and paste for that shit. But,
If I'm not here for the next episode, I'll leave a shitty recording.
Aye.
Yeah,
But
shoot
wait a
IGN
minute.
and
We
me just
didn't.
talk
We
shit.
didn't read out the quote book.
oh no, we didn't. Will we do that quickly?
We'll
do
read
that
out a
quickly.
few.
Quickly,
We'll-
you can't
we'll do it.
quickly read.
We'll do it like a hot fire, a shot fire. Whatever
We
it's called.
could
I
do
don't
a
know
few
it.
every podcast.
I've got it. I've got some.
Hold
of them
on, I've got some on my phone. I can just use some of them if you want.
Reminder: these quotes are purely for entertainment reasons. We do not actually think these.
I might.
This is
Come
just.
at me.
This is just.
No,
stupid
don't.
stuff we
Wait,
say.
no, I don't want to get fired. No, I'm gonna not say my super offensive ones.
Hey, Tony, I've got some of yours here. So.
You just said.
Alright.
It's,
So we've
you
got.
can't prove I said that.
This is true. Right. Right. This is our book of quotes. Every girl is bi, no matter what they say. It makes more sense if a dog food gives birth to dogs. Snap back to autism. Oh, there goes autism. Good, you show me be happy. Haven't even got to the part where he drives off the bridge. I'd get that part. Hey guys, we're gonna play Halo 5 minutes later. Fuck, you're a fucking fuckty fuck. I only want Jodie for my windows.
Ah! No, I shouldn't have said that.
Everyone is black on the inside.
Damn right.
Left 4 Dead, the most overrated dance game.
What are you saying? What?
I can't get over that one. Left 4 Dead, most
I don't
overrated
even know.
dance game.
I just said it by accident. It just can't stuck. I feel like Toast is Fine should be on there.
Oh god.
These two, in order, are out of context. I heard it about 40 times now. Weapon of mass destruction. Gay midget porn loads, but Google doesn't. How are we supposed to make porn then? Can't yet, I'm killing people.
Yeah.
Honest guys, I'm cool too. R.I.P. fallen R.I.P. fallen soldiers, go fuck yourself. I can't say the last bit.
Yeah, it was Josh.
Every dick we dock. He's my new Hitler. Then we'd get black dick. I don't like
What?
looking at fat people. I fat bastards.
I hate for bastards. That was me.
I have sex like a paraplegic. I don't.
Oh yeah, I said that. Yeah.
They are
I mean,
not
I didn't.
stupid. They're life. I heard my dad shouting. He sold. Shane, this is
He
yours.
sounded bald.
I heard my dad shouting. He sounded bald. If my
No, it
cunt-
wasn't my dad. It was Tony's dad.
Oh yeah.
He is bald too.
I know. I fucking called it.
If my cousin wasn't my cousin, I'd do. Quote, I need to pay my dead dog bills. I could have licked everything. Can you not stab my face? Tip of the dick. It's not murder if you say sorry after. I'm laughing so hard my face is starting to tingle.
That's not a quota.
Should be. It is now.
I thought it said longer thrusting.
I feel like we should get Josh on one of these because a lot of these are Joshes.
Yeah.
Like the Hitler ones mainly are Joshes. And one day he'll be on here, and one day people will get very offended, and I'll laugh.
You weren't here last episode, but
Is he here?
Tony, our motto is to get assassinated.
We only
Oh,
want to
good.
get assassinated.
The Illuminati should come and find me.
Yeah,
Shoot me
I
now.
th-
Shoot me now, go on, dare you. Aye, also.
I will be all the meat that they will need. I still want to be a stripper. George, why are you talking? Because the government lets me. How many fat Nazis do you know? Where are my grenades? My grenades are going off too soon. You're allowed to look at them. Cripples. I might go eat myself. I said I lack...
You stopped.
You've started it, now you have to finish it.
Oh, I do as well. I said I like bad before it was cool. I don't think mannequins have huge vaginas.
Who said that? I feel like...
I think that was...
Was it me? I
Yeah.
feel like...
I can't...
Oh, yeah, because I was in the shop and I said it really loudly.
Oh,
That-
Shane,
okay.
this is yours. Shane, you want to join in this?
If I remember it.
How black?
No!
How black, Shane?
Wait, let me get serious for a minute.
How black, Shane?
Whoa! This will get the explicit tag now. I'm proud.
Again, we are not trying to offend people. This is just us being
I might be.
stupid.
I might be.
Oh,
I might be actively
my
going
right,
up. No.
my right
no.
arm is starting to be tingling. My eye is the squishy.
Finn, wait. For the How Black one,
Yeah.
you should bleep out what I say and put in a picture of Will Smith.
Yes. That works. People will get it.
You said at the very beginning when I joined this podcast that I was never allowed to say that
Oh
word.
yeah. Oh, well, I did. Oh well.
Yeah, you want to make AdSense of this, Finlay?
I'll
Wonder.
bleach it. I'll bleach it. I'll bleach it.
Bleach his asshole.
How do you know about my gibbon?
Even. Oh.
I don't care if lives are in danger. I'm having a conversation.
That was fucking me, and I still fucking mean every word of that. Look, can I tell the story of that? Like,
Yeah,
I was
go for
talking
it.
to Rob, and we were having food, and like, I had to stop talking because a siren was going past because somebody was dying, clearly. And I got really angry, and I was like, no, I've been stopped again. I don't care if people's lives are at risk. I want to have a conversation.
I'm laughing so hard. My whole body is starting to go into like a panic attack, a heart attack. I don't know.
That was a good day.
He tried to put boobs on me. If only it had a head. Shane, this is yours. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Please do it. I want
Shane,
you to do it.
I am right. I'll do the same trick as before. I am the KFC.
Oh no. No.
You Will Smith.
There's a lady
No.
called Pants 200. I'm banging her.
We became friends with her.
Yeah, we did. We did become good.
We became good friends after that.
I can take care of her pants. That was in, and that's all of them that I've got.
Wait, I've got one. Alright, it was at work last night. It's by Anonymous, because it's not me who said it, but I don't want to say his name because you don't know him.
Oh, my face.
But like, I was serving a customer. He had like a massive fuck off beard. Like it was coming off of his face. And he had
Was it
long
now?
hair. He had long curly hair.
It was
And
going
as
to
soon as he walked out the door, my mate goes, he looked like a bit of a terrorist, didn't he?
Oh. That's something like my granddad would say. Like, It's really bad.
Oh, yeah.
And
Old,
FYI,
old
I
man
didn't
racism.
say this. I didn't say this, but when my granddad's in the car, he'll see like a black guy walk by, and he'll just be like, "Oh, he's caught the sun, hasn't he?"
I'm not leaving here until I'm as tanned as you.
Old man racism is pretty grand. Pretty grand.
Fair dues.
He also he hates any foreigner. And you know, your stereotypical old man.
Aye.
Pretty much.
He didn't fight in the war though, so I don't know why he's still entitled now.
My whole face feels like it's gonna just jump off my face. Ah.
My whole face feels like it's gonna jump off my face. That's a quote.
I've been playing with my key for the whole podcast, and I'm still not good.
Is that innuendo, Shane? Tony.
It spins.
I would hope it doesn't.
Tony, did you have quotes that you had?
I've got loads more.
Oh, do it. Well, like run into 3/4 of an hour. Do it.
Hold on.
Oh.
ISIS, I like Guy Fawkes, but good. Jadwiga no Chekhov. My family has been dying for generations. He's talked his way into our hearts.
Oh yeah.
Everyone is a twat in my dysfunctional eyes. My name is Chekhov. Por favor. That's a shit one. Girls can't be faggots.
Fair true.
Cleavage and eyebrows, that's all I see. Even her tits have eyebrows. In my head, supersonic. It's not a parachute, it's a fashion statement. He's doing constipation. He's got the PlayStation Move on his dick. It looks like a suffocated nun. You got mind fucked by some guy. He put his dick in your head and skull, and he skull fucked you.
Oh, that's mine.
That was a long one. I mowed him under the table. If you love your dick so much, why can't I love my taters?
I think that was George.
All Will Smiths are bi, no matter what the Lord says. Oh. Well, it's your favourite word. It's your favourite word, Shane. How about you take this one?
I'm not allowed to say it on this podcast.
All women are bi. You've said that one. I feel like I've got onto the good ones now. I feel like we've said some of these. Like Guy Fawkes, but shit.
Yeah.
Everyone is... yeah, we've done that one. Hold on. When is all the... everyone loves anal. 5 out of 10. Not enough STDs. Why am I so memeable? Chronic anal pain. Oh shit! Tornado! You're handsome, and I'll fuck you.
Oh yeah.
We're not all incest.
We're not all.
But if Adam had believed, they'd be to believe. I want to be the new dog fucker. Hold on.
My face. My hands.
There's more.
Oh.
There's more.
And
Should have
more.
made refs your balls.
Oh yes.
This swastika drives great.
That's
I now
George, isn't
drive
it?
a flying. No, it was George. I now
Huh?
drive a flying swastika. Anyone got a problem with that? It's literally a German whip. That was after. I'll remember that day. Tupac is the original Adele. That's how all women are created, by circumcision accidents. Batman eats dick. Waggle waggle, look at the Teletubby. Maybe she wants to buy my condoms. I look like a goddamn ISIS. I gotta go. No,
Sorry, Amber.
that's the quote, yeah. I don't have to go. I've got more podcasts in me.
Oh, my face.
I work for a living, so I can't really be offensive. So this is like I can't get it all out here.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I feel like he's came.
So do I.
Fun fact: I did before the podcast because right hands. I mean,
What? Tony.
What you do in your own time is your business.
Hey, it's healthy if you do it enough. If you do it like regularly, like what, at least once a week,
Yeah,
like,
keep it active.
there's less chance of prostate cancer.
That's the only
Perfect.
exercise I have.
Hey, I bet your right arm is huge.
Is fair gains.
I mean, my left arm is very small.
I use both. I'm ambidextrous.
Oh.
I like to even out.
Well, You know, that's healthier for your arms. Maybe not
Yeah.
for
Wanking off someone else?
If you like
I mean-
skiing,
I've never done that.
Skiing. I did it in my school.
Oh.
But anyway, guys, that's the end of our podcast.
I'm sure Tony has more quotes.
No.
No, but I could make some right here, right now. I just told you shit.
So if
Oh, I'm
anybody
on fire.
wants to assassinate us, that'd be cool.
That's
Go
our
on,
only
do
goal.
that right
That's
here
our
at
only
fucking
goal
now.
in life.
Where's your sniper? I can see it somewhere. God, smite me then. Ah,
So,
don't have it in him. I don't have it in him. Tell you.
Oh. Yeah. That was.
Don't have the stomach for it.
Yeah. See you guys.
Bye.
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 This has been the 6th Sitting at the Bar, Seats for 3, with Finlay, Shane, and Tony. I would like to thank you for listening and to ask you to kindly leave a like and comment on what we as a group can do to improve the show. The next podcast will be in a week's time, and I ask you to give us some slack as we do have lives of our own, and don't have much time to work on this, but we do enjoy what we do. Come back next time to listen to us talk more rubbish about what we think is interesting, and possibly get ourselves seriously banned. Have fun, guys.